What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Quick recap of last game. We won with a pawn checkmate. Feels good, man. Let's keep the momentum going, and without further ado, let's get into it. What's happening, chess fans? Let's get a game in. All right. I'm gonna play d4 first. I think I will go for a good defense. Let's do something like this. We've got kind of mirror stuff going on. He's copying me. He is copying me. I think before we do that, let's do this. They are literally copying me. That's what I figured he was going to do. I think let's see, what do I have? Put my knight up here. I could take. We'll take. Screw it. That's what we're doing. Sticking to it. Need to work on my time. He's literally copying me, so. Like to go to that square. Sorry about my voice, guys. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, I think. So I don't exactly know what he wants to do with that. We'll ask him a question. Pretty even game. Just to go there, I guess, maybe. Or maybe just here. This knight over here seems like it kind of sucks. Maybe bring my queen back. I'm not really 100% sure. I mean, that's free pawn, right? I think we're doing okay. I mean, I need to be careful with my queen right here, but... It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. If I win, I get 10 points. If I lose 6 points. If I draw, I get +2. All good with me, my dude. I will reroute. Maybe attack that pawn. I don't know if he expected me to do that or what. I mean, where'd you think my knight was going to go? Definitely not trying to get captured anywhere. They're having a good think right now. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do, but I have some ideas of continuing this game. He wants this pawn here. I'll just push this pawn. He's probably going to take right here, but seems kind of scary, but I think I'm all right. They sure are taking their time. They're playing really pretty cool moves, though. Moves that I wasn't necessarily seeing. What do you got going on? I should have just taken with my knight. I'm stupid. Stupid. Silly, man. They thought a long time about that move and still made a dumb move. Ah, dummy. Yeah, you are so lucky that that happened to you. Ah, dumb. Stupid. It's alright. We'll bounce back. We will bounce back. getting tricky. I'm beating them on time, however. 5 minutes to their 2 minutes. So I'm not very good at endgames, so I don't know if that'll help or not, but hopefully. I'm gonna take it. Oh, no, 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 no. Reconnect, reconnect, reconnect. Whew. Okay. I don't know what is happening with my connection. So he's attacking this. My queen is kind of stretched right now, but they're on the same file, same row, so I should be able to continue my defense. And this night has just been the worst night in the whole world, so... What are you gonna do with your queen? I feel like I'm super solid right now. I don't know, but... So that quits defending this pawn. Let's see. Just take. Okay. Let his knight out of jail. And he's got a fork. He's making it look good, dude. That sucks. I guess I'll get my queen out of dodge. Oh, you didn't take my piece. I don't think he saw that he was forking my pieces. Don't get mated. Screw it. It's okay. I don't care. You're not getting it, dude. You're not getting it. It's not gonna happen, dog. I'm taking everything you own. And I'm gonna beat you on time as well. Ah. Sorry, dude. Ah. Super good game, dude. You were totally beating the crap out of me right there at the end, but I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Either you moved your queen off of there, or I came back with a vengeance. So, great game, and we'll see you next time. Alright, so I figured we would start showing some of my analysis, like, right after I play the game. I think that would probably help me get better, as well. So, in this game, I played with 70.1% accuracy, and they played with 66.1. There were a lot of moves made in this game. I did have, it says I have 1 blunder, 2 misses, and 4 mistakes. So I guess let's get into it. Let's see what I did. So book move, D4, kind of starting off. They literally just mimic my every move. It's like kind of a weird way to go about a London that I kind of did. Like typically you bring out your bishop and this pawn, you know, in the first 2 moves, and then reinforce with this, and then maybe bring out the knight. I just did it in kind of a funny order. Brought out my bishop, looking for a trade. He didn't want to do it. This I should have brought back. I noticed that while I was playing. That's what I like to do. But I didn't do that. So I took. He took, which was questionable. I took, which was also questionable. Let's see what would have been my best move instead. Just to take his pawn back, which was what I was contemplating in the first place. But yeah, so he has an excellent move, or a great move out of that somehow. But whatever. So yeah, I developed my knight. I know that I kind of wanted to build like a little pawn chain on this side, so I didn't want to put my knight there. All right, castle. He castled. I was trying to make him not copy me so much right around here, but I also just wanted to play pretty solidly because I didn't think he would come out victorious if we did. So if you notice, we're dead even right here still. All right, he moves his knight forward. I just kick it out. He moves it again, and it just stays there for the rest of the game until the end when it forked me, and yeah, we'll get to that. All right, so queen out. I'm threatening this. I also have eyes on this. Good move. He defends it. He sees it. So I'm like, all right, I'll take the open file. I probably should have done it with this rook in retrospect, but it's all right. He moves his knight, threatening my queen. I just move out the way because I figure I'll just threaten you back. Questionable move. I do best move in the position. He does the best move. I take, which is a way to win a pawn because the computer knows that somehow. So that was a miss. So I guess where's my way to win a pawn? I'm not really 100% certain, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe this and that was what they were thinking. I mean, that's all I can think of. Or maybe this and that. You know, complex stuff. Okay, so they wanted me to move my knight and take that pawn eventually. Or maybe just, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't the move, obviously. So maybe they would have rather me gone this way. It says missed opportunity, though. Like I just missed it. So let's see what the best move was. See? I think I see it later, but yeah. Me just being a little silly goose right now, I didn't see it. So, yeah. Whole board. So I thought my knight sat pretty on here, which was kind of my thought. And you can see I'm winning completely right now. But, hey, there's that queen move I was talking about. So his queen comes on in. I come back, which is not a good move. Let's see what the best move would have been. Been like, hey, bro, you want to trade? I don't know. I mean, he would have to take, right? Like, so I guess it wouldn't have been that bad. And I could do this. But I think coming with this pawn over is probably the better idea. I don't know, maybe not, actually. I I don't know. It's tricky. I have my outside pass pawn, and these guys are all pretty strong over here, so. Alright, so he comes over here, threatens that. I decide to defend my pawn also. Eh. I move my knight back, best move. My thing is, I'm defending this, and that was, a discovery, right? They, all of a sudden, the rooks don't see each other. Now they do. And I have an extra defender. So that was my thought. He moves forward. Great. I didn't see that. I thought for sure he's probably got to trade, because if he doesn't, I just thought I had this going on here in the near future, once he moves that rook. Here we go with my knight just being questionable again. Just take that thing. Yeah, I was super worried about, I don't know, queen isn't as scary to me as the pawn was for some reason, but what do I know? So, anyways, this happened in real life. I am like, hey, this is what's hanging. You're in my house. Defend and attack you at the same time. To me, it seemed like a great move. The computer agreed. All right, and that's a blunder. It leaves a rook vulnerable to being captured. And I am a goober. I did not... I just moved too fast on this move. I was, excited that he just made a dumb move. And I didn't stop to think, why is it dumb? Because I can just take you. Which I didn't do. Anyways, we're here. Now this is a vulnerable pawn for me. But I do have the center. I defend. He comes on in. I do that. Pretty sure this might have been a better move. Let's see if the computer says that. Yeah, dude. It's what I thought. It's what I thought. All right. Queen comes over here. Super questionable. Nobody knows what this lady's doing. Who put her in charge? My queen comes over. She's marginally better. Missed opportunity, mistake. I think it's because I can just take was the whole point. But I had my heart set. I really should have just taken. I don't know what I was doing. I'm basically just leave the tension over here. Would have been a good idea. But I didn't do that. I did this dumb crap again. And I know it's, take. And I was right. Towards the center is typically better, I think. So, gosh darn it. All right. Anyways, here we go. I push my king forward to defend this. That was not the move. The eval bar drops. And yeah, that would have been it, right? Is just say you're not a pawn anymore, not a real pawn. For some reason it said that way this time. Weird, dude. But I think it's because that just gives me access to this guy immediately. So, makes sense. All right, so here we are. That's a miss because they could definitely punish me for the things that I just spoke about. So I take the pawn because I'm just hungry and I love pawns. And he pushes again. I made the blunder. So, what should I have done differently? Well, probably any move other than that, right? Because then when he tries to come here, he can't because there's a pawn there. Still, yeah, I was just like, I don't want him to take or to do that, which seemed infinitely scarier. So, but that's okay. We're learning. Okay, that went a little bit at... Yeah, there we go. So, he got another exclamation mark, and he is straight up kicking my butt. He is up 4.6. Look at that eval bar. It is not pretty. Not on my side. So, queen backwards, definitely not the best move. Best move was, yeah, one square that way, because this guy. But I kind of decided that's not worth it anymore, because I was just worried about things back here, even though I know that I have a knight here that will take care of it all. I just was worried. To me, this looks scary. And these pawns just seem like I'm not doing my job. So, that was an okay move. I mean, it says it was a good move. That's a miss. There was a better way to capture the same piece, definitely with the pawn. Um, yeah, I guess he wanted to keep them together, but I kind of have like a block on you right here. So until you get rid of that, it's in the way. All right, and yeah, great move again. This dude got quite a few of these. So I move this way. I'm like, hey, get out of my house, and he comes on in, and this is a miss because I can capture the checking rook, which I did do. I got tired of everything. And that's a great move, you know. So everything else apparently lost. So, and I was pretty worried about this knight. I wanted him gone out of my life, and we got rid of him. So now I'm in a pickle, and I'm very confident at this point in the game. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back. I'm going to take all your pawns. And I proceed to lose pawns probably faster than he is, or than I'm taking them. But it's okay. We're doing like a lot of great moves, which is sweet. Like, yeah, dude, best move. This makes me feel great, dude. I play terrible endgames, I feel like, but this ain't that bad so far. Questionable. Come on. Come on. Screw this pawn. So much safer over here. Computers are so much smarter than me, but it's okay. I think it's because he obviously can just push this pawn, which he did not do in the game. I don't know why. To me, that's what you should do. I don't know. I mean, dude, you probably could have just sacked your queen even, and like, I mean, if your king wasn't still in the back rank, maybe. I don't know. You're just in a tight spot because my next move is that boy. But you're in the way. Get out of my way. All right, so, I mean, this was a questionable move. I don't know what the best move was. Yeah, move out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I didn't like that, man. That's not how I like to take care of my king. I mean, I want him to be safe. That wasn't the best move, but I was starting to get worried about this pawn all of a sudden. I think I should probably have just pushed my own pawns. Blunder. Blunder. I waited for this, man. I was so excited. I really just wanted him to leave this rank. And once he did, he put it in the best spot because that is great, man. All right. So I played like an 800. They played like a 700. Openings were great on both our ends. We both had just okay middle games, and we had thumbs ups for end games. So that's awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed the game today. See you tomorrow.